Ciao, hola. So, I'm doing this video, and you know I hate doing videos because all the uploading clogs your Mac up, editing, blah, blah, blah. But I'm doing this now just in case I haven't got time to do a live later because it's been up in the air this week and last week actually. My daughter's boyfriend's moving in for a couple of weeks, so that's all gone tits up. And my neck. This isn't autumn, guys. To me and anyone else out there who struggles with past injury pains every winter, this is bloody winter. And my neck and I've been playing up, and it's really, really getting on my nerves. So I've been a bit grumpy the last couple of days. So, and if I do have a chance to do a live later, we'll just do all this again. So it'll just be a repeat, but obviously your input as well, which is always good. Unless it's troublemakers, be warned, you will get banned. So just go away with all your malarkey, always causing drama. You've got nothing better to do with your time. You've been exposed. In fact, you expose yourselves. It's really quite amusing, in my personal opinion. So, firstly, I put this up a couple of weeks ago on one of my lives, and I forgot to roast Fifi when she came on Slime's Live. Remember when I went on there? I was a bit naughty because of the excitement, but we did get kicked off, but never mind. Now, this is Molly's post, and Fiona, Feral Fifi, sorry, she has some audacity going on everyone's live every single time, going on about Flop said this, Flop said that, Flop's evil, Flop done this, Flop done that, blah, blah, blah. What have you done, Fifi? Stop deleting videos as well. Who do you think you are? You're a hypocrite. We all saw and heard what you said about Molly. And if Molly wants to provide that video to her audience or wants to give it to someone who will expose it, that's up to her. She has the evidence. It's up to her to release it. But there was plenty of witnesses, me included, my mods, and my friends in the background. We all saw it, Fifi. So for you to be a total evil hypocrite, harp on, oh, Flop said I'm a bad mother. Well, you are a bloody bad mother. Flop said I'm da da da. Well, you are. Flop done this. Flop so evil, blah, blah, blah. And all your followers giving you the sympathy. Sympathy. No. What you said about Molly having da 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 with her father was the lowest of the low. You are disgusting. You have no right to play the victim in anything. You're a massive hypocrite. And when you decide to stop drinking, or if you can come on a live with me when you're sober, that will be marvellous. That will be marvellous. But word of warning, you will be kicked off if you dare attempt to interrupt me. If you want to do a live, Fifi, you have to come correct, my darling, okay? So we can talk like adults without you trying to deflect, twist things around, or play the victim. You need to be held to account once and for all. So I'm giving you one more chance to have a long think about if you want to jump on a live with me. Okay? If not, then whatever. I don't care. Whatever. But you do need to be held to account somehow anyway. And I'm just offering that service. Anyway, so that's Fifi out the way. So so sorry guys, I totally forgot to roast Fifi about this the other day and just exposing more of her hypocrisy. Next is Tricky. And I also forgot to show you this the other day. Someone sent me this the other day. Hang on. Tricky put up a letter claiming that he was I can't remember what it was, a video about him being a victim or no, that was it. He'd been cleared of all charges, blah, blah, blah. Well, what a bloody liar. What an absolute plonker. If you're going to be a professional liar, Tricky, at least hide the evidence. Look at the bottom, people. Dear Trevor Coults, I am writing about the crime you reported to us on the 11th of the 9th, 2025. So it was not a letter clearing his name. He has not been cleared of anything. But then again, his gullible subs will actually, not just him, we've got Fifi, we've got Tricky, other creators in our community that are nothing but trouble. You know, I'm not being funny, but if they told their subs to jump off a cliff, they would. That's how taken in they are with all these liars. And it's sad that people are that fucking gullible. Bloody hell. Am I the only one here that as soon as I get a bad gut feeling about someone, I'll lie in wait until they reveal themselves? And then there they are. They pop up. Here I am. I'm the snake. I'm the liar. But I'll just go and lie about Flop. I'll just go and lie about, I don't know, Tom, Dick, or Harry. But one thing I don't understand is when someone set you up and it's been exposed that they've set you up or lied about you, why do people continue to entertain that liar, that deceiver, that snake, that person who set you up? Why do people go back? I'm sure there's a word for that. But with me, once someone's done me over, they're dead to me. That's it. Wash my hands. Don't even try and crawl. Oh God, what's happening here? Don't even try crawling up my arse again. No, once you're done, you're done. No more no more chances at all. Not even a second chance. Because when someone can go out their way, make up complete fabrications about you, then, you know, once a snake, always a snake, in my personal opinion. So, yeah, Tricky, do explain yourself, please. Yeah, what's all this at the bottom then? So you haven't been cleared. We know that for a fact anyway. And I just need to light up my cigarette. All the excitement. There's something else I was going to say. Oh, what was it? Hang on. Right, I'm going to have to try and do a live later because I know what's going to happen, guys. I've forgotten what I was going to say now, and then it will come back later. So I'm going to have to say to the children, behave while I do a live. Yeah, I just don't understand why people think they can get away with lying about me, about whoever, and trying to be sneaky, shit stir behind the scenes, and think they'll get away with it. I mean, I know for a couple of creators, maybe it's all just amusement for them, but they think they're invincible, don't they? They really do believe that karma's not going to bite their ass. Well, it will. It will. And I'm just going to be sitting here like this when it does. Because the innocent will be vindicated, myself included. Because unlike them, I'm just here for truth and justice and to stand up for genuine people, not players, not liars, not snakes. You see, when an empath comes on the scene, the snakes will know the role of an empath is to sort out the wheat from the chaff. And then the chaff reveal themselves. The devil always reveals themselves, and they start coming up with their name in their mouths far too often. Tut, tut, tut. That's all I'm going to say. It's not going to work. I'm not going anywhere. And this was the plan all along. Oh, you better take Flop down. She's not easily fooled. And when I get a bad feeling about someone, it's like I said a minute ago, I'll observe. So will my mods. So will my friends in the background. And if you think you can come to me behind the scenes and try and fool me, you've got another thing coming. And why is it? I can't remember if I said this at the beginning or not, so do forgive me. And why is it that's, mind you, people, you know, can do what they want, but when people come to me and say, well, that person's said they're not sure of that person, Michelle or whoever they're not sure about, but then they're in the chat. It's all being noted. Every single thing is being observed and noted. You liars out there, I don't even think we're going to have to expose you because I think you're doing a very good job at doing that yourself. So crack on. And maybe start leaving innocent people alone. Maybe just, just a suggestion, because we're not going anywhere. Anyway, I'm the oldest, so you know, just to let everyone know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll probably see you later on a live actually, because I need to remember what I was going to say because it's pretty important. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon.